I just have one question. One question. Is this set before or after Breaking Bad?
Who the fuck are you?
Me? I'm nobody.
Nobody. Nobody is directed by Ilya Naishuller. It stars Bob Odenkirk, Christopher Lloyd, Connie Nielsen, and RZA. It is the story of Hutch Mansell, a suburban dad that fails to defend himself and his family during a home invasion. The aftermath of the incident soon strikes a match to his long, simmering rage, and now he has to fight any oncoming danger that comes towards him or his family. If you have been with me through this channel, you may have heard me say in past videos that theaters were closed and I haven't been to the theater in a long time. Well, that has fucking changed. Not too long ago, theaters around my area finally started to open, so I've been going to the movies a lot, and as I kept going to the theaters, I kept on seeing a trailer for Nobody, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't impressed. It didn't look very good. It felt like it was gonna be a really dumb movie, like it was gonna take itself too serious, and I just wasn't on board. So what the hell do I think of Nobody? How do I put this nicely? Nobody is fucking awesome. This movie really surprised me. One of my biggest problems with action movies is that they tend to not be very self-aware and they take themselves very seriously. They don't like to wear their cliches on their shoulders and kind of just say, hey, I'm a cliche, I know it. Well, thank God nobody knows this perfectly. Nobody is so self-aware of how cliche and how kind of dumb the movie is. But because of that, it's less dumb than the movies that are not so self-aware. I mean, just the role that Bob Odenkirk takes is this campy, badass role. And that within itself, I mean, you can apply that to literally any action movie ever. It's a cliche at this point. But the fact that he sells it, the fact that he's so good at this character, and he's even better in the action scenes is what makes this film more worthwhile. This is a film that embraces the ridiculous nature of its story, but shows its action through a very tense and brutal scope. I'm not saying the film is extremely gory, but there are definitely moments that actually had me going like, oh fuck, what are you doing? Stop! I honestly don't think the film would be as effective if it didn't utilize its fast-paced editing and interesting blocking to really hit its audience with the thrills. It even has a killer soundtrack, and I mean a killer soundtrack. When you hear the songs in the film, you're gonna tell yourself, okay, this song is in every fucking movie. But it's the way that the film actually incorporates the music with the action sequences, with the editing, with all the shots, and how it's just put together. It fits so well. There are so many needle drops in this film that are actually going to enhance your viewing. It's really freaking awesome. Not to mention that the film is fucking funny. I love just how self-aware this film can be, and it brings in a not so in-your-face comedic moment that I actually found very effective, and my theater actually found very effective. I mean, I'm not going to give you an intellectual sentence on why you should go see this movie, because the only way to describe it is awesome. It's an awesome movie. It's a blast. It's funny. The action is great. Bob Odenkirk is awesome. And that's why I think I'm going to give Nobody a 4 out of 5. As always, please go check out the Filmaholics podcast. That's the podcast that I do with my buddies. We're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. Go check that shit out. And go follow us on our social medias. You can go follow us on Instagram at FilmaholicsPod. Or you can go follow us on Twitter at Filmaholics_pod. Someone took the other name. I don't fucking know who did. We also have merch now. We have freaking Filmaholics merch. That's insane. This is what the shirt looks like. Look, here's a picture. Ba-blow. Look at that shirt. That's a fucking awesome shirt. It's only $13. $13 for one shirt? How much would 2 shirts cost you? Well, I'm here to tell you, 2 shirts, that's $25. 2 for $25 for this awesome fucking shirt. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Thank you so much. Please stay safe, wear a mask, go get vaccinated, and please, just take care.